Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Look at the shirt that just came in the mail. Nice little P90X thing here. And I crushed it. I got the shirt free from submitting my results that I got. I started with P90X in August and September. And I think I've already told you about, trying to work through some shoulder issues. So now I've moved on to Insanity. But I got some really good results with P90X in August and September. So I submitted those results, my before picture, and then kind of my current transformation as of that time. And when you submit, they send you a free t-shirt. Now, I didn't win one of the monthly $1,000 contests, but I'm gonna keep working on myself. I'm gonna resubmit again this upcoming month, but this time submit through Insanity. I think I'll get another shirt. Pretty cool. At least I'm hoping for that. Happy December to you. I wanted to, you might be watching this in the future and going, man, it's July. What are you talking about? Okay. Anyway, I'm recording this just after Thanksgiving, and I know I've talked about doing these things, this type of activity that's worked for me in the past, and many people want to know it. I call it like my Divvy Up Time. I've done it with my supplements. I grab just Ziploc bags, and every time I get a boatload of supplements, instead of me having to open up all the different jars each day, I divvy them up in little 30-day packs. I actually line them out on the counter, divvy up the bottles, got them in there, then I can grab them and go. I like convenience. And so, coming after Thanksgiving, and I'm hoping that you do this too, because you need to keep accountable. Thanksgiving's one of those days where you just kind of give yourself license to eat whatever. Some people keep it in check, but many people don't. So then you've got the leftover type of things. Don't let those leftovers linger constantly in the refrigerator where you're going to keep going at it and mindlessly eat. It's not just Thanksgiving, it's the day after, the day after, the day after until it's gone. Don't do that. Keep yourself accountable. What I did this morning, I grabbed some baggies, went through and pulled out all the turkey. Now we had a 20-pound turkey, and pulled out the turkey and actually just put them into bags. Like that. Yeah, I got a little scale here. And they're like little 120 calorie bags of turkey. Pulled it out. As a matter of fact, you can see I've got a whole tub here. Just little 120 calorie packs. And then we can grab those on the go if we, instantly nuke them, have them available for sandwiches, whatever. If you go on the road and take it in the morning, it'll be thawed out by lunch. And then you've got Thanksgiving that'll last a little bit longer. You got a lot more meals there. I know we're going to put, some things into soup and stuff like that. But what a great way to do it. Plus, when you grab a bag, you know how much, how many calories are in the pack, as opposed to, oh, I think I'll just grab this certain amount. I know a lot of people don't want to think about those things because it just kind of gives you a little bit of a denial thing. Then I'm going to share another little eye-opener here for you. You need to really keep track. Otherwise, if you have no idea what the amount of calories that are going into your body, you have no idea what the results are going to be when you're busting your butt during your workout. So just got done doing all of the bundling up for the Thanksgiving feast. Now, my parents, love them to death. They're awesome. They'll send us gift care packages every once in a while. And one of our favorites is this dried cherry berry mix from Door County, Wisconsin. Hillary and I can just dig into this bag and munch and munch and munch without even thinking. As a matter of fact, the last time my parents did send that to us, we just kept it in the cupboard. And they sent us 2 bags. We kept it in the cupboard, and I don't even think 2 bags lasted a week. It was that we went through them that fast. So this time we gained a bit of weight. Now, I know a lot of people out there thinking, well, you should just be in control of that. There are some foods that we just have found that we find ourselves craving. You know, once they hit our lips, we're back at it. We're back at it. So then you're right. We do need to control that. And so that's where the dividing up thing is. Now, I went through and took a look at how many calories were in a serving and how many grams. And actually, I just go out and scoop up a little amount, weigh it on the nice little thing here, pop it into a baggie, and I'm going to tell you, that little bit of amount, that little bit there, you can see that? 80 calories. There's 32 servings in a bag. Times 2, 64 servings, 80 calories each in about a week's time. You do the math out there with your calculator and say, oh my gosh, they ate that many calories in berries. That's in addition to what, it wasn't the only thing we ate that week. So anyway, we've been treating ourselves. We make the little bags here. We've got them in the cupboard. And then we actually just take and we just hide this and store this away so it isn't readily right in our face to go, oh, I'll just have a couple more and a couple more and a couple more. I know you know what I'm talking about because that happens to so many of us. So anyway, I think, dividing things up will set yourself up for success. It becomes a convenience. Yeah, it's inconvenient to kind of weigh stuff and put things in baggies and stuff like that, but that's a short amount of time. When you look at the long run and what your results are wanting to be and the goals that you're wanting to set and the weight you're wanting to lose and the abs you're wanting to get, this becomes more of a convenience because if you're going on the road, you can grab your berries, maybe add even a couple little almonds in there. You can grab your protein and grab whatever else. If you got a wrap there that you're gonna have for your sandwich, bam, bam, bam. Your lunch is already pre-made for you, and what a neat thing. Speaking of with your Thanksgiving leftovers, one of the ideas, have you seen that cheesy bacon heart attack bowl that KFC is selling? Oh my gosh, you just look at that and just, get me the paddles right away. Make your own healthy one. Grab, they've got these Glad containers that you can do. Measure out some turkey, put it in there, put some of your leftover mashed potatoes in there. If you had some, a little bit of corn in there, if you've got a little bit of healthy, low-fat, low-sodium gravy to put on there, seal that bowl up, pop it in the freezer, and then you've got a little Thanksgiving bowl to go, and you don't need the cheese, and you don't need the bacon. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there's my tips for this week. I hope you're having yourself a great one, and remember, never too late. Submit for the Beachbody Challenge. We'll see you next week.